What's up guys, Tarvin here, and today we have something really special as we managed to get our hands on an early unit of the Honor 10. Now this is Honor's newest flagship phone that comes with the Kirin 970 processor, 4GB of RAM and 128GB of storage. So with that guys, let's get on with the unboxing. So guys, right here we have the Phantom Blue Edition, which also comes with that fancy color shifting thing that we have seen in many of Honor's advertisements around Malaysia. So let's get a close-up on the phone. So here we have the Honor 10. This is a very subtle color of blue and purple. So let's take it out of the plastic and see whether we can see the reflection of the color. Very nice color. As you can see, as the angle of what you are viewing the phone at changes, the color will change from blue to a nice little purple color, which is very nice for those of you that like aesthetically fancy phones or phones that have very nice colors. Then well, this Honor is definitely going to satisfy you. And of course, for those of you who are still waiting for the Twilight P20, well, the Honor kind of beat them to it. So there you go guys. Very nice. So with that, let's take a look at what else is in the box. So here we have the SIM key, and of course Honor is also nice enough to give us a TPU case, which again, as I mentioned before, is very nice if companies are willing to give you the extra value by adding a TPU case, so you don't have to go and hunt one yourself. So that's very nice, very solid TPU case. The charger over here. Now this is Huawei Supercharged, so you are going to get quick charging on the Honor 10. And lastly is of course the USB cable. Now we have a Type-C cable here, so of course this is for data transfers and charging your phone. Now while we are waiting for the phone to power up, let's just admire the back of the phone again. This very nice color shifting from blue to purple depending on the angle you're looking at the phone. Other than that, on the back here we have a 16 plus 24 megapixel camera. On the front here we also have a 24 megapixel camera, and the screen size is a 5.86 inch IPS display that supports Full HD plus. Very nice flagship-ish kind of specs. Alright guys, so we have gotten the phone set up. Now yes, this phone sadly has a notch, and one thing I'm very worried about the notch is, as you can see at the top here, the Swift key icon is very close to the notch. So guys, we're going to do a little test. What I did was I actually logged in with my Gmail account and I've downloaded an app. So as you can see here, I've downloaded WhatsApp, but the Swift key notification is still there. However, if you go back to the top of the notch here, the Swift key notification is missing. So if we dismiss the Google Play Store installed notification, you can see here that the Swift key icon comes back. So the notch is technically not blocking the icons, however it is not displaying all the notifications that are there. So for those of you that prefer to see your notifications at the top there rather than pulling down the status bar and looking at the notifications from here, that might not really work for you. However, if you do not mind this feature and you still don't mind pulling down the notification bar, then I guess it's going to work for you. Other than that, I really like the color reproduction on the screen. I think the colors are very vibrant and feels like they are popping out of the screen. So that's going to be very nice for those of you that watch a lot of videos, series on your phone, or you just like to look at your pictures. So you're going to get a very nice experience with the screen here. Now, of course, this phone has a major focus on its cameras. As you can see right here, they've already blatantly stated that this is an AI camera. So with that guys, let's take a look at the camera capabilities of this phone. Straight off, you have at the bottom here the basic features that we have seen: aperture, portrait mode, photo, video and more. However, this phone also supports the AI scene recognition. So all you need to do is actually just press the AI button at the top here and you will activate the AI capabilities. As you can see here, it's showing the plant icon, so it knows that this is a plant. Now, if you were to actually take a picture while it is detecting it's a plant, what's going to happen here is the phone is going to enhance the color of the plant and the detail of the leaf. So as you can see here, it looks very nice. The colors are very bright. They are like popping out of the screen. So very nice. So let's just take a picture without the AI capabilities and see how it looks like. Straight off, you can see that they have actually increased the color of green. So that's how you get the green color being popping out compared to the one without the AI. So other than that, they have also included AR lens, which is basically allowing you to use stickers and AR effects that we have seen on Snapchat. But this is Honor's own version. So as you can see here, yeah. So I don't know, some of you might like this, some of you might not like this, but you know, the option is there for you. So the last feature that I want to show you is actually the 3D portrait lighting. So this is similar to what we have seen on the iPhone X, but the difference here is that you can actually choose how you want to manipulate the lighting. So right here, I'm just going to take a quick picture of myself. Okay, so now that I have a picture of myself, as you can see, it looks like the iPhone Studio mode. However, in Honor's version, you can actually choose to adjust the lighting. Now, as you can see, you can move the source of light around your face or even in the center of your face. Maybe if I go to stage, this will look much more obvious. So as you can see here, you can adjust the lighting after you have taken the picture. Now, this is definitely useful for some of you that are taking pictures in the daylight and maybe the sun is hitting one side of your face, so you want it to have a nice light of your face, so you can actually put the lighting on the other side of your face where the sun is not hitting. And of course, you can increase the intensity if need to. So once you have selected your lighting effect and you have adjusted the picture to your liking, all you need to do is just press the check mark button and it's going to save the image in your phone. So it will take a while to process the image, and there you go. So very nice feature for those of you that want to get that perfect selfie lighting. You can definitely play around with the 3D lighting effects. Honor has provided two ways for you to secure your phone. Now, the first method is of course the traditional old fingerprint sensor, which is located on the front of the phone, and the second method is face unlock, which I am honestly quite impressed because face unlock is quite fast. So let me show you the speed of face unlock. So I'm just going to on the phone and immediately I'm in the phone. Very fast, very accurate, very nice. I would say that it's almost as fast as the OnePlus 5T, but nevertheless, it works fine and it's accurate. I think it's a good face unlock. So guys, as I mentioned before, this phone comes with the latest Kirin 970 processor, 4GB of RAM, 128GB of storage, and a 3400 mAh battery that supports Huawei's supercharging. So guys, there you have it. That is the Honor 10 now. This is by far one of the most prettiest phone that I've ever seen from Honor, and especially for those of you that are waiting for the Twilight P20 to come out, well, Honor kind of beat them to it. So if you are just going to buy the phone because of the Twilight color, then maybe you could consider the Honor 10 itself. Now, given that the fact that it has a notch, I know some of you might not be happy by that, but nevertheless, the performance of the phone is way more important than just a silly little notch. So guys, if you like this video, do give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you are not, because we are taking out videos like this every weekend. Of course guys, I will see you in the next video. But we will definitely find out when we get when we do our okay, one more time, sorry.